Okay, now it's working. Hello everyone, this is Arathon playing Magical Bringer Korona 2, or the movie. Just the volume a little. I had it a bit lower than that. Anyway, if you're wondering what's going on, I had a blue screen of death last night. The first one I've encountered in years, so I went digging into some of the logs, found there seemed to be some older drivers that were possibly conflicting with the current ones, so I ran a cleanup utility and reinstalled the drivers and lost all my settings, and yeah, so I need to redo the volume adjustment for this. I needed to reset up the streaming options. Looks like everything's okay now, though. So let's jump back into the game. Everything is looking good here. Our map of the upper level of this 2-leveled floor. So yeah, we did some exploring last time. We found the Turkargan Spear, which I stuck on Pleia, and found that she's doing a heck of a lot more damage, especially with her physical attacks, which is to be expected because the weapon I had on her before was very low attack power, but with a bonus to Spirit. This has a better bonus to Spirit and much higher attack power. And, as I recall, her physical skills have a pretty good multiplier on them to help make up for her relatively low base attack, so that's doing a lot of damage now. I think this might actually be the strongest weapon she can use. So, yeah. Voltic Blade, 300 plus damage. Instant kill on anything around here. And if she uses the double Desperado, that's the same damage to an entire group. Which is overkill when there's one in the group and a waste of MP. And it needs to have Korona in the party and available to act for her to use it. But yeah, if you're going against a group, that's very, very much worth it. Anyway, Pleia is gaining level, which means she'll hit even harder. Well, if she gains any attack anyway. 10 attack, or 10 health, 4 mana, 2 attack, 2 defense, 3 speed. That's really good for her. Especially defense. 2 spirit. Yeah, I'm going to go back and save that. Okay. Back to exploring. There is always an encounter here. Let's double Desperado these and see if that's enough. Throw in a Prism Trick for good measure. Yep, that takes them all out. They're attempting status attacks, they didn't work. Now, Prism Trick has a nice animation. It's a little weak because spell stats are kind of trash. Alright, I'll risk defending because these two have a confusion attack, but they don't use it that often. It's not usually successful. Yeah, and the thing with defending a confusion, in case you missed the last stream, is if a confused character tries to attack another character, normally they hit automatically, but if the target is defending, they have a small chance to miss. 15%, I think. And if they miss, the game crashes because there's no code to handle that. So that's bad. This should take one out immediately. Belzebuth is getting beat up, but that's better than the game crashing. And those are down. Heal Belzebuth again. So as I recall, the exclamation point to the left there goes to the boss door, which I don't have the key for, and probably I'm not ready for anyway. Whereas the one up there to the right go somewhere else. So that's where we're headed. This should eventually link back into where we first entered the floor, which means access to the stairs, which means being able to go back upstairs. Right, so double Desperado the Magicians, because they are the biggest pain here. Having potentially strong attacks as well as a multi-target confusion spell. Okay, so those are dealt with. Now we have just the Dark Fairies, which are not harmless, but they're a lot less dangerous. Heal Belzebuth, throw in a Voltic Blade. That'll take one out. It's kind of unfortunate you can't choose which one to attack with a stack, because if I could, I would have hit one of the ones in the backs that wasn't already damaged, and made sure not to waste anything there. But one down is better than not one down. Yeah, 113. I think she's out damaging Korona on normal attacks at the moment. That's what a good weapon will do for you. It is two-handed, so she can't use a shield at the same time, which is not great given her low defense, but the shields aren't that great anyway, so... Anyway, Belzebuth is gaining a level. 7 health, 3 mana, 1 defense, 1 speed, 1 spirit, 2 luck. No attack. But just by gaining level, she gives Pleia an additional attack boost, or stat boost, rather. Which includes attack, as well as defense and speed and spirit. Alright, so 160 attack on her, 157 on Pleia. So they should be roughly equal in damage dealt at the moment on normal attacks. Which is kind of amazing, because raw damage is Korona's specialty. Double Desperado the big stack. That is really helping deal with these battles. Except now Pleia is confused. I was going to have her recharge some mana, but she stabbed Yuka instead. Fortunately, Yuka could take it. Which I mean in the sense that she has a lot of defense, not in the sense of she's a masochist. I don't think she is. Alright, those are weak against Thunder, so let's do a Thunder Discharge. Okay, that took one of them out, one hit, so... And weakened everything up, so I think that was worth it. Recharge some MP. 24. Yuka's confused. Yuka's sliced Pleia for 9 damage. It's fine. Get some more MP back. Yuka's no longer confused. And this should finish out the battle. Good. And a banana grape. Actually, let's see how those do for healing. 100. Pretty good. Chocolate ones are 60. What else do we have? Let's try the Namahatsuyashi. 35. Seed 1 to Pleia, 1 to Yuka. And it's not like I'm using these edible items for anything else. Alright, pecans are 20. Egg sandwich. 50. Need another one. It would be nice if the game told you how much things heal, or at least remembered after you used them once, but it does not. Let's see what's over here. cannon fodder. At least when I hit them with this. $5,000 experience for basically no effort. Thunder Discharge should be good here. Alright, one of them dodged. Two of them dodged. And I think the fairy dodged too. Alright, let's finish them out the regular way and recover some MP. Oh, that's a multi-target poison attack. Which is not ideal, but I can heal that with Belzebuth. Although I might just get poisoned again anyway. But we are down to one frog and one fairy. Take that one fairy. And let's top off our MP. Yeah, Pleia's ability to recharge MP is ridiculously useful. Okay, let's heal Korona. And beat Belzebuth and Taiyaki. It's one of those fish-shaped pastries, and I forgot to switch target. It's fine, I have extras. Okay, so that's just nothing there, but it does help fill out the map. And the objective at the moment is to fill out the map. Let's see. Let's try here first. Korona Legend. Oh right, she learned gun blazing recently. Thunder Discharge. And let's do a Prism Trick also. Okay, all the frogs are hit. All the dolls are hit. Good start. Hitting the wings, we got the poison gas from the frogs. Got the instant death attack, which failed. And failed again. This should take out the frogs, unless they dodge. And that looks like it's... not quite. It's not taking them all out, just most of them. Alright, finish this out. 11,000 experience, though. Angel recover. Let's heal everyone. Alright, how close is the main cast to... I didn't need to go into the manual. Okay, so Korona is about 100,000 to level. Yuka's similar, but a bit less. Pleia is about 60,000, and Belzebuth is about 60,000. Okay. This looks like it goes nowhere. Yep, another empty room. The door, of course, has monsters behind it. Most do. Double Desperado those. It's so nice to see 300s. And it looks like you need the 300s to one-shot them. Okay, there it goes. Pleia can recover some MP. And get poisoned. Alright, let's have Belzebuth cure that. Honestly, I should be saving Belzebuth's MP for status healing. because it's not like she's much of an attacker, so that's kind of her main role in the party, other than passively boosting Pleia's stats. Okay, another empty room. But with a doorway. Oh, there's a way up there. Alright, so double Desperado, the big stack. Health can defend and probably be okay. Got a miss, a kill, and a kill. That heals all her mana back from that spell. The doll is down. And now it's just mopping up. Okay. Korona does need some healing, but that's easily taken care of. At least I think that's the way up. It looks like the ceiling is open. Alright, Voltic Blade. We'll take one down. That's the multi-target confusion spell. And Magician is down. It looks like there's an opening there, but I guess you can't go up from here? Is there something else I need to do, or is that just unreachable? Yeah, it looks like that room is just empty. I guess I can double check with my maps later, but it was weird. Korona Legend, Thunder Discharge, and Belzebuth can just hit whatever. One frog down. Moon Salt. Dark something or other. Korona Legend. One frog and one fairy dodged. Belzebuth can give herself a potion. Or not. So now Pleia loses the stat bonuses from Belzebuth. But she can still double Desperado. It just doesn't hurt quite as much. Still pretty good, though. There's Gun Blazing. And they're down. But so is Belzebuth. Yeah, I think it is worth it to revive her at this point. And Yuka can group heal. Didn't quite mean to use it twice, but fine. More frogs and a magician. Let's take the magician out because I hate that confusion attack. And the frogs can potentially use an instant death attack, but usually they just do nothing of interest. Poison at worst. Pop over MP, and this should finish out the battle. Yep. Feed her a potion. Let's try the top door first. One of them dodged. The rest are toast. Korona's getting kind of beat up, but she's fine. Alright. Nope, this is just another empty room. This one has to go somewhere then, doesn't it? Three and one. Okay, we'll double Desperado to 3. Yeah, that's right on the brink of being able to one-shot them or not. But Korona's following up with a normal attack, so no big deal. And there goes the frog. Let's heal Korona. Running into more enemies. Alright, double Desperado the fairies. And defend. Yeah, it's really nice being able to basically point at a group of monsters and say, you just die. And, Sata Andagi. I think that's food. Yep, there it is, down at the bottom. A souvenir from the... Is that west or south? I can't remember. That's north. Yeah, that one's west. Okay, so nothing here except another door. This one is a big room with another door. We're getting a lot of large rooms without much of anything in them. And the map's filling out pretty nicely, but it doesn't feel like we're really getting much of anywhere. There's a lot of vacant space. There's a way up. Hopefully this one does actually go somewhere. Yes, it does. Okay, so we're back up on the top level, near the stairs. We can go back through here and explore this side more thoroughly now that the explosion has gone off. But first I want to head upstairs, restock on some stuff. Particularly those revival items. Because I keep having people dying. Mostly Belzebuth. And I don't have any other way to revive them except going to a save point. Pleia gains level. 8 health, 3 mana, 2 attack, 2 defense, 3 speed. Only 1 spirit, and 1 luck. But honestly, that's not bad. Okay, so I can't explore those 2 tiles because water. But we can come here, go back upstairs. Alright, this was the previously dark floor. If I want to go to the Yeah, honestly, probably the easiest thing is to warp back to the beginning here. And go through the little maze-like thing. Yeah, these just feel so unremarkable after fighting on the next floor. I mean, they are, relatively speaking. But it's always striking how much easier the encounters feel when you come back to a previous area. Really helps you feel how much you've grown. Okay, Korona Legend, Thunder Discharge, here we go. Yeah, a Thunder Discharge is a magic base attack, meaning it uses Spirit and enemy Spirit rather than attack and enemy defense. But it's not magic element the way Reverse Gravity is, so they're not specifically weak against it. Okay. Just some Terror Visions left. Belzebuth is paralyzed, but that's okay. She wasn't really doing much of anything anyway. And there goes the Terror Vision. Now I can turn south and continue down the corridor. 7 health, 5 mana. I think this said Belzebuth. 1 attack, 1 speed, 2 spirit, 1 luck, no defense. And the spinny thing was there. Let's just take one out. Actually, I should have taken out the pig. The fairies are best dangerous and sometimes heal you even. Alright, paralyzed lasts after battle. I guess I'll cure her then. So, turn that way. Turn this way. Be a battle here. With the butter mussel. Let's Thunder Discharge those. We've got Butter Fairies, we've got Butter Mussel. Both portmanteaus of Butterfly. One considerably more cute than the other. Yeah, there's no spinny things down this hallway, so I can just go straight to the vending machine. Alright, Korona Legend. Thunder Discharge. Let's go. Yeah, fairies have better spirits, so they're taking less damage from that. But most of them just ran away. One pig dodged. And there we go. So here's the vending machine. Check what I have first. I need more anti-panic and anti-sleep. And poison. Others look pretty good. I definitely want more extend. So let's buy like 12 of those. I do wish this told you how much you already have of this stuff, though. Yeah, and it doesn't have the status cures that I really want more of. Let's get one each of the equipment, just in case it's decent for anyone. That would be more defense. And she already has poison immunity from something else? No. She has the poison immunity from the gas mask. Is 5 defense worth boosting 3 speed and poison immunity? Honestly, can't say. Nothing better there. That would give her a bunch more defense, but also give up a bunch of immunities. That gives her extra luck and faint immunity. Let's put that on. I think that was all heavy equipment, so Yuka's not going to be able to use it. Pleia probably isn't going to use it. Oh, she can use the camo shirt from y'all, but that would cost her a bit of spirit. 2 defense for 1 spirit. Eh. Give Pleia or Belzebuth a little more defense. She definitely needs it. Okay, let's go save. There. Yeah, this floor is tricky to navigate without looking at the map, but it is doable. There's always the battle here. Those are resistant to physical type attacks, which includes double Desperado. So we'll just Thunder Discharge and finish them off with regular. There's the pheromones, no effect. No, her Pleia attack, she doesn't need to recharge just yet. Now I can charge. That worked out. I'm going to go through that. It's towards this door. Thunder Discharge. I guess I'll use a Prism Trick just because those are weak against magic. Yeah, the pigs can do MP damage. Forgot about that already. Yeah, that worked. So you go through one door, circle around the back of the room to come in the other door, and that takes you downstairs without incident. And we can go explore the right side. Now, there will be a battle here, I remember. Thunder Discharge from the frogs. Get poisoned. Pleia gets her MP back, the battle is won. Remember to heal poison before walking around. This is not a game where you can do that safely. Okay, Yuka gains a level 5 health, 3 magic. Would like a little more, but I'll take it. 1 attack, 4 defense, 1 speed. That's more than she gets a lot of times. 3 spirit and 2 luck. And she learned... let's see, 4 gods... That has something to do with... see, that sounded like an against. This has something to do with... can't remember. Anyway, that's... I think it's Suzaku, the firebird god of the north sky. So I think that's her revival spell. Which, of course, as soon as I go stock up on revival items, she burns one that... Yeah, that's a revival spell. So Yuka has 1 more skill available, and I think it's from equipment. Belzebuth can learn 1 more skill. She's the only person who only gets 5. Again, I think that's a high level thing that also needs Pleia in the party. Now, Pleia gets a few more things. Yeah, she's definitely going to get the Babble eventually. I think that's just levels. I think she gets Excalibur as a special thing at high levels with Belzebuth in the group. And I think there was something else that she needs special equipment for. And Korona just needs more levels. Okay, so over here. Try and fill out more of the map. Baltic Blade the Magician to avoid confusion. Alright, let Pleia charge up, hope the others to finish her off. Not quite. But Pleia will go first and stab at the face. That worked. This feels like a mandatory encounter. One of those non-random ones. Yeah, I can't make up my mind what to call them. Like, they're not exactly fixed because what you fight varies, but the location is fixed. And they're not really ambush either. Placed encounters? Korona is gaining level. 7 health, 3 mana, 3 attack, 1 defense, 1 speed. 2 luck, no spirit. We got some milk. That's completely unrelated to Korona gaining level. Okay, so there are things down there. There are spots here that were previously walled off that are just kind of there. Okay, so there's 2 things here that go up and down. But this looks like another empty room. Okay. And that whole south wall there is blocked off by water, so we'll need Pleia in the party to explore that, which means clearing this floor. There's some more water with something behind it. I can't see it from there, but there's probably a treasure chest. You can only see, I think, 2 tiles in front of you. There's a very limited draw distance. Right, double Desperado the Magicians. Whack! Pleia can recover some of her MP. Korona needs healing. I keep not noticing until it's critical. I should keep a closer eye on her. Pleia needs some health. Her I notice faster because she's not in need of healing as often, but when she is, she can go down very quickly. Not right now. Oh, it failed to run. That's pretty uncommon. Well, if they want to die that badly, then let's give them what they asked for. And one dodged. Oh well. Well, that took one fairy down. Let's do another spread attack. Okay. There was a door there. Yeah, I think that corner might not be explorable. But it would just go back up. Okay, now you can get to it from here. Four fairies, four magicians, one double desperado. Double ammo. And another one crooked measure. Okay, Pleia will need to restock MP after that. Yep, there's a door here. And a chest. Let's see, what kitty bees? That's the map wipe. I got a gauntlet, but the map is gone. Alright. But it only affected the lower floor? That's not ideal, but it's better than wiping out both. Okay, I need to go back and save anyway pretty soon. And we're at the... wherever you are at this point, I think it's faster to go upstairs than back to the save plan this floor. Because of the whole winding passage in the lower level. But yeah, that's why you bring y'all with you when you're opening unfamiliar chests. Granted, the map wipe is, I think, the least common type of trap, but if it can happen, it will happen sooner or later. Yeah, there's more downstairs. Okay, so this level stays explored at least, but the basement doesn't. Also kind of funny how this is explored. It's unreachable now, but there wasn't walls there before setting off the bomb. So back upstairs. That brings us there. We fight through a few battles back to the save point. And that'll be a good point to stop for today. Let's obliterate the fairies. Well, 2 of them. 1 dodged and then ran away. Smart fairy. One of these. Let's just attack. And half the party misses. Well, 3/4 really. Only Pleia hit. It's this one that's the spin. Okay. That way. Turn right. There's the battle here. Let's do a gun blazing on that and see how it goes. Double Desperado. Kind of excessive overkill for those. Korona gun blazing. Fiery Burnimation. Not enough to take them out, but it's pretty good damage. So if I Thunder Discharge now, they'll probably go down. And there we go. Okay, let's see where we are on stuff. So she's over 100,000 out. She's about... or 140,000. She's about 40,000. She's less, like 25. Anyway, we'll save here. After resting, of course. So check how the levels are stacking up. Okay, Pleia's gotten to parity with Noel and Rhyme. Well, still a bit behind. Korona and Yuka are ahead, but I have no problem with that. Korona is always in the party, and Yuka is your best healer as well as your most defensive character, so she'll be in the party most of the time. Yeah, for now, let's save and end for today. Actually, check the bestiary first. I miss any drops? And I accidentally hit cancel. 4 or 7. Banana crepes and sata andagi, so that's all snacks. Magicians, those are where you get the over-knee socks, otherwise known as thigh-highs, which as I recall have pretty good stats. Yeah, they drop the milk and the moon rabbit foots. Feet. Yeah. Zenkoku no Obaka-san Omatase. Yes, milk, acid, bacteria, I think. I feel like that's like a character catchphrase I'm not familiar with. So I watched some of Frozen Maiden and haven't really encountered that one. Okay, I am missing something from the frogs. They can drop blueberry jam, but also something else. Yeah, butter muscle was bucklers. Those had red jackets. Is someone using a red jacket? Probably Nyal or Crom. Yeah, they had those toothpicks. Water fairies have cattails. I feel like those are reasonably good, but I forget what they do. Alright, so the red jacket, Korona, Yuka, Pleia, Nyal, Crom, 10 defense, 2 luck. Which, yeah, that is the highest defense of anything I've seen so far except for Crom's leather coat. So, trying to farm some more of those might not be a bad idea. But yeah, the cat tail. No stats, but its immunity to poison and sealed. So, not useless. I think I saved, but let's just make sure. Okay. So that will be it for this week. This is Aerophone playing the DanDan Dungeon Daibouken. Da. And yeah, next week we'll go back to exploring and filling the map out again from scratch. At least the upper level stayed safe. That's better than I expected. It's kind of weird how the game handles it internally. I think they're considered separate 4s in one respect, but other things consider them both to be 4-7, so you get the same enemies, you get the same... The map applies to both of them, the keys there are for both of them. Anyway. Yeah, that's it for this week. You can check the archives for everything to this point, as well as the main game that this is a bonus game for, and all sorts of other stuff. Yeah, for now,